do this. All right, so I'm through TSA getting ready. I'm early as usual, so I'm just gonna sit here and have a cup of coffee and chill. Be about an hour before there's any movement here at the airport probably. And then we'll be heading to Boston for the big BRP unveiling. So stick around and make sure you check it out. Yeah, here we go. Look at the big apple. All right, well, I'm here checked in at the hotel, getting ready to walk down to the convention center. It's going to be a super exciting event. I'm already starting to feel the vibes. There's a lot of CANAM folks around. Crazy enough, I ran into Orion. Hello, Orion, from Orion Motorsports in Tallahassee, Florida. So anyway, you're going to be right there with me the whole time. I'm going to try to edit these videos every single night so you get something every day until I leave. So let's do this. All right, so do I know where I'm going? Not really, but I'll wing it. We'll find it. It can't be that complex. It's only Boston. You know, millions of people. Nah, nothing to it. Love BRP, baby. We are here. We are here. All right, so at 1:15, I got a little talking to do with some folks, and then later on this afternoon, we will get to see all of the new 2026 models. I'll have some good video footage of that, and then over the next couple of days, I will have more detailed footage of each individual motorcycle, but hopefully tonight I can get edited enough at least to see the launch, the unveiling of everything. Man, Boston is awesome. You know, I've been dealing with the Tallahassee. It was 102 degrees ambient air temperature when I left. It's like 78 here. It's beautiful. Wow. Well, that's an interesting looking building, isn't it? Very modular looking. I would say modern, but modular, I think, fits the description better. Very cool. The windows, other countersunk, those sills. All right, for those of you who don't know what Club BRP is, you know, you might be new to the channel. Let's see, can I get in this way? I don't know. What it is, it's where every year BRP unveils all of its line of all of its new products. It's not just Can-Am on-road, it's Can-Am off-road, it's Can-Am on-road, it's Sea-Doo, it's all that stuff. So it's everything, it's everything. What you're gonna see is their big unveiling. It's lights, it's smoke, it's music, it's bands, it's presentation. It's a very big deal. This is something, like I said, they do every year. And I don't always get an invitation to go, but when I can go, I really, really do like it. How you doing? So to be able to come to this thing and be a part of it, it's really a privilege that they've afforded me. And they don't allow everyone to run cameras, so it's really cool that I get the opportunity to share this with you. You know, what are we going to get tonight? I don't know. I mean, they keep tight lips, man. Loose lips sink ships, right? This is a traded company, so they are very protective about what goes on. So we're going to find out, though, tonight together. Will you be excited and go, man, those are great changes? Or will you be disappointed and go, man, I was expecting a little more? You know, there have been a lot of rumors online about what's going to change and what's not going to change. And only time will tell, but we'll know in the next few hours. And as soon as I get back to the hotel room, I'll edit this video and you'll know everything I know. But now you understand what Club BRP is. So welcome to the show. There is a ton of people here, I will tell you that. A lot of excited folks, a lot of dealer networks. It's a big deal. I'm loving it.
momentous season in model year 25, starting with the official launch of our two-wheel electric motorcycles, the Pulse and Origin. While EV adoption has been slower, we are proud to have set the bar high and put CANAM at the front of the pack, and we did it in less than 6 months. The excitement and intrigue around these new EVs has been felt far and wide. Let's take a look. We've been busy, and that's just the start. In the electrification of power sports, we want to create and lead the momentum. So to build demand and drive traffic in dealerships, we are taking actions with game-changing price reductions across our EV lineup. For our electric motorcycles, we're talking about $3,000 MSRP reduction on our 2026 models. The CANAM Pulse will now start at $1099. And the CANAM Origin will now start at $11,499. This is our way to jumpstart the movement by making our EV products more accessible to more riders. Now, creating new categories and new ways to move is what we do at BRP, which is why we also invented the three-wheel category and changed the landscape of the open road. Model year 25 marked our first entry into the adventure riding segment with the launch of a brand new lineup, a rugged, tactical CANAM Canyon three-wheel adventure bikes, including the top-of-the-line Red Rod, our first ever three-wheel vehicle to feature Smart Shocks semi-active suspension. And in 2026, we're continuing to show our true colors with traffic-stopping new colors in our Spider lineup. From new EVs to new adventure bikes to new colors and beyond, we're still feeling the rush of all the adrenaline and relating to fuel inspiration as we work on developing new innovation that will knock the socks off more and more riders, just like CANAM has been doing ever since 1973. We're not slowing down one bit, and adventure has only just begun. And we believe adventure is for everyone, regardless of skill level or age. In fact, some of our most qualified potential riders are in the 50-plus segment. They have the time, they have the money, and they're looking for new hobbies. So when people reach that turning point in life and decide it's time to seize the day, let's make CANAM 2 and 3-wheel top of mind for them. Life is short, but adventures are endless. Let's make sure we ride them all. Have a great club, and I'll see you in the showroom.
All right, well, it is approaching 11 o'clock. It's been a long day. I've been up since, I don't know, 3:45, something like that. But it's okay. But I want to talk about our beloved Can-Am Spyder. What did we get? What did we not get? Now, I know there are going to be a lot of people out there. I can already see the comments. We wanted more, you know. And I get that. You know, we always want more, don't we? And there's nothing wrong with wanting more. But sometimes you have to realize that there are going to be years of more refinement and less mass movement. You know, 2 years ago, we started out with the CarPlay thing. You know, there was a big issue with CarPlay, if you'll remember. CarPlay didn't function properly for a year almost. And then as they started working the bugs out of it, and it's still, you know, not perfect. They're still working on that. It's a big deal. That's a big software thing that they're working on. So, you know, that's part of the development. Also, one of the things that you didn't see in there that he didn't say was a lot of the plastics, the black plastics on there, they put more of a rough hewn feel to it. And that way it's more durable. It won't show scratches and things like that, which is a direct result of comments and complaints made by those of us, you know, in the Spyder community. Hey, you know, we wish, you know, we had, you know, more durable finishes that wouldn't scratch so easily. The other thing that happened is you saw a streamlining of colors. We've got the Mystic Red, I believe it's called. We've got a yellow color, and we've got a white color. And then, of course, we have the Vegas white on the Sea to Sky as well. So the colors have been streamlined. The colors do look really good. I like the Mystic Red quite a bit. I think that's going to be the hot color this year. Could be the yellow one, but I'm thinking that the Mystic Red is going to be the hot color. It's available, I believe, on both the F3 and the RT. So the plan is that today was just to show you the unveiling, let you hang out at Club BRP, see what the experience is like. You know, when you buy something, you know, you're buying more than just a machine. You're buying the company that's behind it. And I've found that the BRP company is filled with some very good people. I'll have some interesting news and some possibilities of different things that we may have coming for the channel. There's a teaser for you there. We'll talk about that soon. But again, today is just a rough overview of what's going on so you could be a part of the experience. Tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there and we will be doing a close look at the Spyders. The only electrical upgrade this year that I could see, and after discussing it with some folks, was the fog lights for the F3. That's the only electrical change. Everything else is cosmetic. It's refinement. That's what it is. So you can leave comments down below of what you would like to see, or is what you're seeing what you kind of expected. I will say this, it's kind of what I expected. 2 years ago, again, we had CarPlay. Last year, we had the Canyon come out. So there's been a lot of change that we, you know, as consumers, we always want more. We're always pushing for more. But you got to realize the Corvette's been out for an awful long time, and we're on, what, the 8th generation? And it's been out since the 50s? Yeah, you know, there it is. You look at the Harleys, relatively unchanged from year to year to year to year to year. Every now and then they'll come out with a new model. Apart from that, it's not really a lot of substantive change. So we've seen quite a bit of change over the last 3 years with the Spyder. All right, well, I hope you had near as much fun as I did, because I had a ball, I will tell you that. But I am tired. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this video, I'm going to pop it on the computer, and we're going to get this thing ready. I'm going to go ahead and drop this thing tonight, and then you can enjoy it when you get up in the morning and drink your cup of coffee. But before you go, if you would, give the video a big old fat thumbs up, share with your friends, help the channel grow. You know I would appreciate it, but I want you to do me a favor. You go out by the motorcycle of your dreams. Eat right, take care of yourself, and remember, if you're not having fun, you are definitely doing it wrong. Now you go seize the day, and I'll see you on the road real soon. Y'all have a good night.